Okay, perfect. Okay. So this is the VOD in question, all right? So I'm posting this because I really want to get like feedback on it, okay? All right, so here's the deal. They're down a member, but we need control of the point, right? In my mind, I'm thinking I need to save my ult and get value out of it. I'm thinking, okay, what could I use my ult to counter? And the main thing I can use my ult to counter is probably like their fucking other support. Like that's it. Like that's their support ults or whatever. So if I remember correctly, I know that Rockets is down, and I know that Loki is probably up or whatever. I know Loki probably has this or something like that. Okay, so if I ult first, I'm just gonna end up letting Loki counter me for free, and it's whatever. So I'm like, okay, what can I get out of this? This is in my mind. I'm like, what can I get out of this? Oh, Groot. So I need to save my ult for Groot. That's the first thing that goes in my mind. Okay. All right. So. Okay. So I'm just sustaining here. Okay, Groot ults me here. As soon as Groot ults me, I know, okay, now I need a Cloak and Dagger ult so that I can, obviously cancel his ult and then carve a path through. Now, I'm just gonna, is there a way to slow this shit down a little bit? There it is. Okay, cool. So, oh shit, I didn't do that. Fuck. So I ult, and I immediately dive forward because, Cloak and Dagger ult, and my ult's already on the field. So it's already healing all these guys. I mean, this guy over here doesn't get to the ult. That, in my opinion, that's on him. But when I use this ult, I like to dive. I like to get aggressive. I like to make plays. I've already done the healing part where the healing carpet's right here. Team can stay on it and fight. And if they're smart, which I'm telling them to do, hopefully, to push. Okay? So I know I've got value out of the Groot ult, and now I know that I'm going to trade this for the Loki ult. That's my mindset. It's going to be 1 for 2, basically. And it is what it is. Okay, I go here. For some reason, Loki hasn't ulted yet. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to try to go ahead and kill him. And I'm going to force out either his lamps or his ult. And then whenever he, backs off or whatever, I also see there's a beacon there. I'm like, okay, I probably need to kill the beacon as well at some point if I can't kill Loki. Because the beacon is worth the same thing as essentially another person, right? It's basically worth the life of a person. So I go on Loki. He just dies. I don't know how he just dies, why he doesn't copy my ult. I don't know if he's just bad at Loki, whatever it is, what it is. He dies. It's fine. Loki's dead. So now I've got value out of the ult. Loki's dead. It's perfect, right? I immediately look at the beacon. I'm like, all right, I need to kill this thing real fast. Because the beacon's reviving him. I kill the beacon. He's down. Cool. Now at this point, I'm thinking I need to retreat. But at that exact moment, I believe I'm getting attacked by fucking Namor. And this happens really fast. So I just don't react in time. And so I die. What I probably could have done, theoretically, is I could have cloaked back down onto this carpet and then maybe survived, right? Maybe survived, or maybe I would throw down bubble and kind of walk my way back out of it. But I did not notice that. Actually, I take that back. I think I noticed the Namor on me, but the problem was I didn't notice whatever the second ounce of damage. So I was tracking the damage, and then it just kind of overwhelmed me because the Punisher jumped in. I think that's literally what happened and why I kind of died so quick. Because usually I track damage when it hits me or whatever. But essentially, what I did from this chain of events is I ulted to counter the Groot ult, went deep, right? Because I always dive with Cloak and Dagger's ult. Because you can't stack it, right? So there's no point in covering the same area with it because if I did 4 corners around all this round thing, it's all going to be still the same area, and they're just going to stay back. But if I push forward with it, I push them back. I buy us space. I buy us time. I even dive. I even get kills. It's great. Yes, I do die here, but in the process, aftermath of my death, it looks like my team killed 2 people, and I am the only person who died. And one of the people I killed also was their healer, and also at the same time, I took out a beacon. So it means that I got 2 people killed on my end, essentially, because the beacon's worth a human person as well. Shut down their Loki ult, so he couldn't ult as fast. And also, they ended up killing their tank and their whatchamacallit. And so we're all around the same timer, which generally means that we should just win this fight in general. Like me doing this, diving, making the space, doing all this, should lead to us just winning the fight and being able to take pressure from it. And as a result of that, if you look, their entire team basically gets wiped, pushed back, and by the time I'm back, we're resetting to a favorable position for us. Because by the time I get back here, their DPS, their backline is going to be just maybe coming back to life. So this puts us in a position where we have tempo to start winning the game. Because we were already down losing. That's my opinion on it. I'd love to hear you guys' feedback, though. I'm in this now. Okay.